still?
All right, we're rolling.
Okay, I'm Charlene again, and like I said, I did this in McDonald's, so bear with me. We want to talk about school uniforms and why I think they should be used or worn in schools. So, in many cities across the country, there's a debate about whether students should wear school uniforms or not. So, you have opponents who say that making students wear school uniforms takes away their sense of individuality, it takes away their freedom of expression, and my favorite, that it costs too much. Now, there are also, while there's opponents, there's also supporters who say that wearing school uniforms gives children a sense of belonging. There's less bullying in the schools, if you ask psychologists and school administrators. And it also eliminates the need to decode the dress code. In many jurisdictions, teachers and principals have to decide what's appropriate or not. And for example, the Supreme Court upheld a lower court's decision allowing a student to wear an anti-President Bush shirt with images of drugs and alcohol, but it violated the school's policy for wearing images of drugs and alcohol. If everyone were in uniforms, we would have no courts intervening in what kids should wear. And also the last thing the supporters say that actually wearing uniforms is more cost effective for the parents, and I agree. So, if you look at this package here, Walmart has bundles where you can buy 7-piece items. You get 2 pairs of pants, 5 shirts. It's $52.50. And if you look over here, well, you can't see it too good, but this is a basic shoe that will probably be appropriate in most school environments. It's only $18. This is for youth sizes. So you have a 7-piece bundle plus some shoes, less than $100. Now, since you only get 2 pair of pants, you might want to buy some more pants, $20 more. And this is easy because you can customize the colors of the pants and the shirts, so there's no problem with that. They have lots of colors. So, now we want to take a look at the cost of being cool. So Teen Vogue teamed up with some advertisers to promote a back-to-school day that they're having next month. In exchange for participating in this little fashion show, these people agreed to advertise with Teen Vogue. So 2 of these advertisers are Quicksilver and Guess. They agreed to be little sponsors, advertise with Teen Vogue. And this is taking a look at some of their prices. I didn't know jeans cost this much. $44 to $62 for some basic jeans for youth sizes for Quicksilver. $89 to $138 for Guess brand clothing from the Macy's website. And shirts will range you from $32 to $50, from Guess, $23 to $89. So, and of course we need some cool shoes, right? So, the average of these shoes, and this is youth sizes, you can't see it too clearly, but they run $130, $130, $98, $75. The average is $100 for just these shoes alone. Now we crunch the numbers, we can see that obviously buying a bundle and wearing a uniform is a lot more cost effective for a parent. And definitely if you multiply this by 2 or 3 students, or 2 or 3 children rather, you get $90 for the, based on 4 pair of pants, 5 shirts, and a pair of shoes. $90.50 for Walmart, $5.17 from Quicksilver, and some nice, LeBron James. And from Guess, you're going at $8.32. A lot of money. No school. So, another way that this is becoming cost effective is schools are offering a school uniform exchange program. That's where the parents can donate gently used clothing items back to the school after they're worn or the kids have outgrown them. And they actually put them together, make a list, send it back home. Parents pick out what they need, send the list back to school, and the school sells those items to parents at a deeper discounted price. It's also a fundraiser event because the money goes right back into the school for other events and school activities. And it could also be a volunteer opportunity for the students because somebody has to separate all those clothes. So, I say schools should wear uniforms, and in the words of my daddy, until you make your own money, you create not your own clothes. So you want to wear a uniform, if you ask me. And that would be that.
Nice work.